What's going on, guys? My name is Bucky Roberts and welcome to your very first tutorial in Java game development. Now in this video series, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make awesome computer games using Java and also a library known as Slick. Now, I'm assuming that you guys already know the basics of Java programming, and I don't mean like networking and multi-threaded programs. I just mean the basics like how to make a class, how to make a simple method, variables, if statements, so on and so forth. But if this is your guys' first introduction to programming or Java in general, then what you can do is you can go to my website, thenewboston.org, click on tutorials, and click on Java Beginner. Now go ahead and watch all these videos. I think there are 87 of them. And once you do, you're going to be ready to move on to game development. So now that I say that, I want to go ahead and mention this. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the Eclipse program, so make sure that you have Eclipse installed. And Eclipse is basically an IDE, pretty much an environment where that's where we're going to write our Java code. So now let me go ahead and give you guys an introduction before I start typing any code on the screen. What we're going to be doing for this tutorial is, like I said, we're going to be using Java, but we're also going to be using something called Slick. Now you can go there. If you go to this website, it tells you all about it. Slick is a game library based on the lightweight Java game library. Now, the lightweight Java game library in this website is this one right here, is a library that's used to make games like Minecraft, maybe you've heard of that before, and tons of other sweet Java games. And if you guys are like, okay, slick, lightweight Java game, what the heck is even, what's a library? I don't know what a library is. Well, to put things really, really simple, and if your computer science teacher heard me give this definition, they'd probably drop kick me in the face. But the most simple way I can put it is libraries are pretty much pre-built code that you can use in combination with your code to make things a whole lot easier. Like I said, that's not the technical definition, but it's pretty much a bunch of methods that other people created, and they're like, here you go. These are the confusing methods, the boring stuff like rendering graphics and working with memory. This is all the boring crap. We put them in a library for you, so all you need to do is worry about concentrating on the fun stuff. The game itself, the movement, things crashing into each other, sounds, graphics, all that good stuff. So that's the introduction to what a library is and why we need to use them. So now let me go ahead and show you guys how to set up your game file. So go ahead and open Eclipse, and it's probably going to say, default workspace. Okay, whatever you have is good. Now, once you have this open, and I think I just downloaded this one, your guys' might be a little bit different, but what you need to do is you need to make a new Java project. So go ahead and hit File, New, Project, or if you guys just have the option of Java project, some of my versions of Eclipse have it, but if you don't, just go ahead and go to Project, and then you can select Java project, and just go ahead and click Next. And now we want to give this project a name. So what would be a good name for our game? How about Ham Blaster? If you guys can't tell already, I'm pretty much going to wing it programming this. So Ham Blaster, we'll say we'll make a game about a bunch of hams going around and blasting things. Sounds pretty cool. Now go ahead and click next, and okay, everything looks good to go. You could have clicked finish back there if you want to, but go ahead and click finish, and it says okay, yada yada yada. Actually, I probably should read this. Oh yeah, just go ahead and click yes. Whoever reads those terms of service agreements anyways, not me. Alright, so now we made a new project and it's named Ham Blaster. Guys, if you don't name it Ham Blaster, it's not going to work. So now go ahead and expand Ham Blaster. Let me go ahead and tighten this up a little bit. I don't like that so big. Okay, expand this. So now you see source and JRE system library. And once you have that expanded, go ahead and right click this source. Now, once you go ahead and right click the source, select new package because we want to create a new package. Now, what can we name this package? Let's just name it, don't name it Ham Blaster, that'll get too confusing. Java game. Alright, go ahead and click finish. And guys, another really easy definition if you don't know what a package is. A package pretty much just organizes all your classes, pretty much organizes your files. I'll just say it like that. So yeah, I hope someone's gonna be like, well, technically it's accessory resource. And you know what? Forget it. It just organizes crap. Okay. All right. So now that we have a package called Java Game, what we need to do now is we need to make some folders for our game. And I know I say folders wrong. A lot of people tell me that. I think it's because I live near Canada and they're like, oh, he's a boot folder duels. And anyways. So go ahead and right click Hand Blaster again and select new folder. Now go ahead and name this one lib. Finish. We now have a lib folder. Now go ahead and do the same thing. Right click Hand Blaster, new folder, and instead of lib, name this one res. Finish. So now we have two folders. Check it out. lib and res. So now what we need to do is we need to make two more folders. However, we don't make them just like we did before by right clicking Hand Blaster. We actually need to make these inside the lib folder. So how do you do this? Well, you need to go ahead and right click lib, new folder, and this first one is named jars because we're going to be putting jars of things in here like mayonnaise and jelly and stuff like that. So this is where we're going to put all our jars of stuff. Now we also need another folder called natives. So right click lib, new folder, natives, and finish, because that's where we're going to be putting all our natives, like native people to the Hawaiian island and Native Americans and stuff. So now that we got all of our project crap set up, then you know what, the next thing we have to do is actually install Slick, but this video is getting awfully long, and if someone sees like a 10-minute video, they're like, my attention span isn't that long, I'm not watching that crap. But, I guess for them, we'll just save that to the next video. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see all the latest and greatest videos concerning the development of this game. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. And, oh yeah, follow me on Twitter and Google+, and I'll see you guys in the next video.